Well, I'm still kind of looking for this achievement. To hold all the kingdoms of the British Isle. And let's create this one, because why not? We can't lose it anymore. And it costs us a little bit of about 20 gold. Gives a bunch of prestige. So we'll have it. Kingdom of Wales. And we have the Kingdom of Alba. The Kingdom of Berthaibelk, which is Wales. The Kingdom of Sassana, which somehow exists twice. It's Kingdom of Burnham Sassana. Can I revoke your title? No. Can I work towards revoking your title? Why can't we? Alright, fine. Let's see, can't we get someone else in this plot here? Who's willing to join you, but you don't bring a lot of plot power? You guys are probably a bit too expensive to get in on this. So we shall not, and we shall continue building our war chest, which... Oh! There we go, there's the achievement. United the Kingdoms. Lovely. Sometimes this game just really needs to be unpaused. And we have an advisor slot free. And there's a bunch of very loyal vassals waiting to be our advisors. Let's take someone who isn't great but loyal. He isn't all that great. And now we shall look toward changing a bunch of laws. And there we go. We can have banishment or execution. We want to go for banishment for now. In the Empire of Alba. We can also stop watching him. Alright, the Lords of Alba have all agreed. Master of the Hunt. Let's have it be this guy. Someone who doesn't like us all that much. Perfectly fine. Right, so there's more titles to be created. Duchies and everything. We don't really need them. So we're not going to create them. So what do we need for this plot? Yes, let's train our dog personally. We need an 80% plot power. Or higher. More defensive pacts against us. The fools. The fools! As if that's going to help them. Right. I know I'm building a war chest. It's so tempting. Right. So this place... Are you fighting something new? No. Right, so the attacker is winning. At the end, both should be fairly weakened. So maybe we have a better chance then. Let's ransom this man. He brings a bit gold. But before he gives us gold, he shall rot a little longer. Let's see, do we have any other prisoners to be ransomed? Lady Wiltshire, maybe. Alright. Duke of Somerset. Are you my direct vassal? No, you're not. Can't pay a ransom because you're still... Oh, you will in a moment, in a bit. Lady? You don't deserve anything. Don't you step up to me. Who is she? Is she any good? Nah. It ain't appropriate. Not at my age. And we have built our war chest. Nothing left but to see the realm prosper, which is not going to happen. Since I'm a warmonger. As history has shown. The Kingdom of Burgundy. One of our vassals. Down there. We don't want that. We really want to see how this plays out. Between the Muslim and his rebellions. Plural at this point. Alright, I've been yeah. Wait. I've been nervous for the last couple of nights, sleeping restlessly, feeling strange pull on my mind during the days. I've been tired but also tense with anticipation, sensing something important arriving. Now at night, as I wake and see the full moon rise, I finally understand. It's the moon! It speaks to me. It is time to rise, time to become the wolf, time to go out, time to be free, time to lose my mind to the moon madness. So we become a werewolf. I run through the night seeking prey, and eventually I find it and pounce, tearing, slashing, gouging, all while howling like the wolf I am. In the end, the panicked screaming stops. And thus we kill her. Edla's strong arm. I wake in the morning, but I feel as though I hadn't slept at all. I vaguely remember having nightmares. I seem to have something wet and sticky on my chest, and as I look down, I realize that I am covered in blood. It's clearly not mine. I don't remember how it got there. There's something about it, however, that awakens a vague exhilaration in me. Strange. So that's something to get right toward the end of my lifespan. Being a werewolf. That is just grand. Alright, since we've built the war chest, it is time to keep building up our demons. Maybe have some more of these. To bolster the power of our infantry. Oh wow. In the past month, I've been spending a lot of time outside training my trusty hunting dog. I find that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for my health and constitution. Faithful catch! So we get another 1 health. We're currently at a pretty good level, health-wise. We have... Let's see, none from that. 1 from the dog. Just 1 from the dog. Once upon a time there was some way to see health. But I don't see how to see that anymore. Oh well. How many kills do we have? 22. Most of them died in my dungeons. Whoops. Might as well be on my conscience, yeah. We're doing well with armies. Things are looking up. Nobody of importance. That is one to... well. Alright, okay, so something big has happened. Let's check him out. He has only 13,000 troops right now. So now it is time to go to war against them. Especially since now we can carve out a larger chunk. The whole of West Francia, that kingdom there. Or we could go extort tribute. Oh, a papal war. What does a papal war do? The casus belli is only valid against an infidel or impious Christian who holds land in central Italy. The Pope will certainly be thankful. Okay. So we could get pieces down here. But I feel we should go for West Francia. A good large chunk there. Austrasia is not very large. Brittany is not very large. Let's go for West Francia. Time to free the Franks. And we shall call in our faithful tributaries. Let's rise all our troops. We need to win this quick. Real quick, honestly. Because this is not going to go quite as simple or well as one might hope it to go. So let's check who can get on a boat and send them by boat, really. Because why not? You can go on a boat and come by boat. You fit on your boat and come by boat. But quicker at the end of the day. Maybe. Than having them all walk across land. Oop. Since we need their fleets anyway. So let's do it like that. Yeah, these guys don't have enough boats. Also not enough boats. You guys don't fit on a boat. You guys fit on a boat. Cromwell, you should fit on a boat. Right, everyone else can just walk. And we'll get the rest of the navies out there manually. We should have enough to step over with everything we got. So I think we lost a huge amount of prestige there. But what does it matter? We need to stand up to Muslim domination in Europe. And there's only really one way to do it. That is raiding. Going to war at the most opportune moment. Alright, let's unpause this. Everyone come hither. And of course the Saxons are joining me. Continue merging all our troops here. We want to send as large a contingent as we can in the first wave. It doesn't have to be the full army. But 12,000 or something is good. Let's just hope we live long enough. No one wants to stay out of factions. Today at court, my hunting dog suddenly flew into rage, tore loose and attacked one of my courtiers. Someone who doesn't like me? Well, he didn't die, so that's good. Right, we're not gonna wait for the rest of the army to arrive. We'll go straight in here. And go attack this guy. There. And have him attached to this army. So we'll land here, walk down there, attack him. Kill him, and win. Clearly that's what's going to happen. So we're gonna make landfall here because he's attacking. And we want to join as soon as we can. Even though we'll have less morale. Given that we are joining his attack. Might work out in our favor still. Let's get our fleet home. Pick up the rest of the army. In the county of Tyrus. Right. Okay, we need to move our army super quick out of this. And we'll move over here. We need to split up a bit. Let's have them take this for us. Move this army out to sea. We'll have to split our own army up too. Just so we don't lose them to attrition. And we need to be a little bit careful who we attack, because some of these might not even be against us since they are sieging there as well. Right, our army has arrived. So first we will siege the coastline. Mainly. While all this time spent outside undoubtedly good for my health, it has not worked well for my looks. I become uncouth. People don't like me anymore. Ooh, a renowned scholar has arrived at my court. And naturally, he is welcome indeed. So let's have our ally attached to this army, actually. That way we have two pretty large armies. Well equipped to deal with whatever might be sent our way. Let's check our commanders real quick. The siege commander is in control here. Ah, I feel like we're lacking a few commanders, actually. What's up with that? This guy. Why are you a commander? You're not doing anything. Let's see if we can't invite someone sensibly suited for the task at hand. Good, an inspiring leader even. Very good. And a giant. Sounds about right. Sounds good. Let's have these men come and help fight this war. So this guy doesn't need to be a commander. And this guy doesn't need to be a commander either, my good dear friend. There we go. Both armies well equipped to deal with the enemy. Okay, it looks like the enemy is amassing somewhere. They're moving north here. We are winning the sieges that we have begun to siege. Who? Where are your troops, man? Not landing on my shores, I doubt it. I feel like most of what we see here that is enemy is just infighting. Plus, it's very possible that actually a lot more are fighting wars against him now. Okay, our spy master was dishonorable apparently. Time to build an even better court then. And let's have him just be a schemer. Discover plots for us. I don't know what his army might look like at the end. He might not know himself. I think this piece is part of Brittany. Not actually what we're fighting over. I would love to see his armies. We can start the war proper. And fight! Let's move on navy. He's fighting some revolts there. You always want to keep your troops close together, so they can immediately jump and help each other in case. Oh look, he's sending troops to the island. So we shall bring home our own armies take care of this scum. And catch them as they land. Yeah. Okay, time to move our army home. Oh, 9,000. Oh boy. Time to move our whole army home. We'll catch him there. And then we'll see who has the last laugh. We land here. And then we shall attack him. No, thank you. I don't have enough gold to spend on your ideas there. Let's build some castle fortifications as they try to raid my stuff there. Okay, we need to move a little bit around so we can regain some morale. Have him lead. You go on the flank. And you go on the other flank. Now morale is really important. Even with such superiority in numbers, it's not a good idea to just rush ahead with low morale. As you will see, this will be a hard battle. Really hard. We might even lose it. Oh, it's looking good enough. Yeah, there we go. But you see, our center almost broke. Despite being clearly superior. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll split. Send half the army off. And we'll split again. And send them off too. And these go. Follow him around. Okay, we're ready for a hunt. Have our army. Let's go back to sieging. There's a lot of uproar in this right now. We're the only ones really fighting him though. Okay, a child lacks focus. Let us help her find it. This guy would like to be righteous. Let's find vassals which we can have non-aggression pacts with. Him, he doesn't like us. Oh. Doesn't matter anymore at this point. It's going to be an issue for our heir, really. Some usurpation going on there. Somehow we lost a bunch of men at sea. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, I come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As I knock, a young, beautiful woman opens. She pauses, then gives me a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you will stay the night." I shan't. I really shouldn't. Let's look at him. Nah. He has no desire for such. He's a philosopher, not an adulterer. So we keep our fleet close by our army so we can move them in case. Not there's going to be a case really. Walking pointlessly, aimlessly. We need to go catch them actually. Have our kid fight a bit. Is there our siege master mastering? Yes, very good. He's also defensive, so he's ideal to be in sieges, since if someone tries to break a siege, they will have to attack. And attacking against the defense master. That's not going to end too well. We're attacking across a river here, but that's going to be fine. Well, I don't have a center leader because I think he was leading the center. Pay very little attention to such trifling details. Ah, look, Mercia is slowly breaking apart. There we go, having beaten one of his armies again. As people flock to Ulmerheim, so too do the clergy. In fact, so many have arrived with the donation to get them started. Nah, God shall pay for it. I'm sure he will. Alright, we've taken this piece. Let's go siege this. His armies have been thoroughly beaten. Wherever they have reared their heads. Let's go. Take them out. And maybe give this army a center leader. Who shall lead? Not him. Have him lead. Why can't he lead? Come on, let him lead. He's an organizer. He's well suited for this. Oh, apparently a rebellion has risen in pieces where I'm attacking against. I am not a fan of that. Oh, look at him. He has found some more troops. How fortunate for him. This is going to be a hard fought battle. We'll need our flank masters out here to make sure this doesn't go wrong. And he goes on this flank actually, and he leads the center. That should be enough. Maybe we can raise us a holy order. Yeah, well, they're already all deployed. Shame. Well, we could raise a few more vassal levies. Do that. And send them south. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but we'll better help him. Alright, this is going to be an interesting battle. Let's see if our strategy pays off with the commanderies. The commandery is not a commander at all. That's the wrong word. Oh, nice. Someone has been converted to the Germanic faith. That's the wrong faith, guys. Oh no. Our flanks are breaking. Yeah, this is not looking... Nope. Almost made it. But they defeated us in the last second there. We'll have to split of a tiny amount. Just a few more good men to send home. Everyone else stays here. I wonder who we're going to fight when it comes to the rebellion here. Say we win this soon. Come on, attach here, my friend. Don't be lost. If we don't have them disembark, everything is a little bit quicker. They don't actually have more morale, sadly. But that's okay. Now we'll take care of this. And in time too, because there's a revolt as well. So we need the Emperor's men fighting out here. A lot of interesting things have happened here in this battle against the heathens. Right, okay. One against this piece. There's another one that cropped up. Let's crush them as well. See, the superiority of having this island nation really comes into display hard. It's not much he can do attacking me. Really not a lot he can do. So we're both locked into our battle. They shall not set foot on our lands. Let's see. We have one. And we have not gotten this piece. Because they were in a rebellion. So now maybe we need to declare war against the rebellion? Let's see, stand our troops down first. And bring home our retinues. Why do we have so many? That's not all retinues. Oh, come on. Really? That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Right, we'll look into the titles and everything a little later.